Welcome back. Back in the Z06. Let's get this thing started up. Let's see, cold start. All right, so take this thing for a drive. Going to a birthday party right now. Shout out to B. Sams, who actually got me to get this Corvette Z06. We already did a how to drive video in this car. This will be our first time driving the car in really cold weather. Love the convenience features in the Z06. It's automatically raising the front end up, automatically closing the garage door. Well, I had to push the button to close the garage door, but that's a feature in the car. And we're off in the Z06.
Proceed to the roof.
Yeah, we gotta let this oil get circulated in the engine, and then we'll be able to gas it a little bit. But yeah, let's get this thing warmed up properly. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, my name is Will Motivation. And on this channel, I like to share my experiences owning some of the supercars and fun cars that I have in my garage here in Ohio, as well as in Florida. I used to have some fun cars in Colombia, but we got rid of them because, well, I'm not from there. And South America, a little different. But we're gonna enjoy today the Z06. Once we get to our destination, I'll do some beauty shots, some walk around, some talking. And also, we'll introduce you guys to the birthday boy, Brandon B. Sams. Happy birthday, brother. Be a shout out to some of the friends and family. And a memory for the birthday, 2025. This year was wild. So Brandon, I don't know how old Brandon is this year, but man, blessed to make it another year. All right.
2.7 miles, turn right onto Morrison Road.
Yeah, we gotta let this engine get warmed up. It's cold, so stay tuned. So the topic of today's video is, can you drive the Corvette Z06? The new one, this is a 2026, but the mid-engine or rear engine, however you wanna call it. Can you drive this car year round, even in cold, inclement weather? So a lot of people will buy this car and only drive it in the summertime. And while I have nothing against people that do that, I live in Ohio part of the time. The other part of the time I'm in Florida and Colombia and all over the place. But when I'm here, especially like in the holidays, I'm definitely coming back to Ohio to be with family and stuff like that. Well, I want to drive the Z06. And today we are lucky enough to have, like, what is it, 30 degrees, 40 degrees outside? It's cold. So I said, you know what, let me take the Z06 out. Because I know one thing, my C6, my older Corvette that I used to have is a C6 Corvette, Z51, wasn't a Z06 or anything. But I could hardly drive that. It was just so light in the rear end that it would spin out. Like as soon as you hit the gas, it was spinning out. So I would not recommend driving that. But so far, this car has been rock solid. So one thing you'll notice when you drive the Z06, even in the summertime and like regular conditions, it has some really wide tires. I think they're 345s on the rear. They're huge. Extremely wide tires. Those really wide tires seem to be helping the car keep traction even, in this cold weather. All right, so we're gonna put it into my custom mode, which should allow you guys to hear the engine a little bit better. So let's flip that. All right, so now my mode should open up the exhaust so you guys can hear the exhaust. So we're gonna get on the freeway and let you hear it. All right, so open up the exhaust. You know what? It's not all the way. They have like 3 modes to the exhaust in this car. And this is the second mode. So it's like a little louder, but not like all the way race mode loud. So we'll be able to hear it a little bit. So we'll give it a little gas here. Tell you what, man, these mirrors, these mirrors suck. This is the worst thing about this car, man, is the mirrors. They are bad. Like, I don't know what it is, man. I'm gonna try to adjust them a little bit. Yeah, this car's, it's like handling great right now with these tires, man. It's got Michelin, like custom Michelin tires on it, made for the Corvette. They're great. So I just got done driving my BMW M2, and man, these cars are starting to kind of feel similar. It's like everybody's trying to get their car to drive like the Porsche 911 GT3. So they end up kind of feeling similar. Now that M2 got twin turbos and it's an inline six, so the way the power comes on is different. But once you're rolling and you're in the power band, cars actually feel similar. Although I believe this car to be a little faster. But even the infotainment system in here reminds you of the BMW a little bit. All right, just pulled up. Courtney just pulled up in his beautiful GTR. Yes, man. Happy birthday. Birthday boy right here. It's Sean. We got Kenny up here. Look.
We're starting off with a nice antipasta with prosciutto parma, capocollo genoa salami, soprasado and mortadella. Then we have these stuffed veal meatballs stuffed with capocollo, fontina, and fresh mozzarella. After we clear this, we're going to do a creamy piatti of 3 pastas. We're going to have lobster ravioli in a shrimp rosé sauce. We're going to have regatta cavatellas in an alfredo, and then we're going to have penne pasta in a marinara. We're going to clear that, and then we're going to serve 2 chicken dishes. We're going to have chicken parmesan and chicken marsala. In the true Italian style, we're going to bring the salad out with the meats. And then I have quite an array of desserts I'll tell you about when we come time for that. So if I can give you any advice, it's pace yourself.
I pull up the 16th, and just like out of like Friday or a movie, B. Sam's up there on the porch. You know what I mean? I pull up. And I'm like, hey, yo, who this B. Sam's? And he just did like this. Literally, he was like, yeah, who's asking?
True story.
Thank you to everyone that came out.
To the background.
This really made my day. As my wife would tell you, I never celebrate my birthday. We do a little dinner, that's about it. I'm typically working. So this whole week has been amazing for me. So thank you so much. Thank you for the Smarts putting this together.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be possible.
I got the bill.
Thank you to my beautiful wife who sent out the invites.
Yeah. 80 million times. Made sure we was gonna be here. Yeah. Appreciate that.
And I just love every one of you. Like I said, this is a special day for me. I think I have a special bond with every person here, and that's not by coincidence. Y'all know me and know where to find me. I really do appreciate all of y'all coming out and working with me through all of these times that we have. This is a special group of people that I've been blessed to be a part of. So the people say that we're a car group, but really we're just friends and brothers. So thank you again for your brotherhood, family, friends, and all the time that we spend together. Thank you again for coming out, and I love you.
Yep. Yes, sir. Shout out to B. Sam's once again and the Columbus crew. It's good to see all of y'all. But back to the Z06. Man, a lot of people have been saying I should get the ZR1, but I don't know if the trade-off is worth it because I have the SF90. Now, if I ever got rid of the SF90, then maybe the ZR1 would make sense. But I like having the Z06 naturally aspirated and in the twin-turbo Ferrari. So we'll see how things shake out. But right now, I am completely satisfied with both vehicles, and yeah, so far so good. You can drive this thing in the winter, but I would not recommend driving it with a bunch of snow on the ground or anything like that. I would not. This car is just too expensive. Like, you might not hit anybody and you might be fine, but somebody might hit you. So I would not take this thing out in the snow. But if it's just cold and you just got to worry about, you know, warming the tires up and not going too ham, this thing is holding its own. So we're gonna get a couple pulls. Let me get on a straightaway with no traffic around, and then we'll see how this thing feels.
Stay in the second lane from right. Use the right lane to take exit 48, merge onto I-270 South.
This car makes some pretty spectacular sounds. Woo! Man, I'm stuffed with all that Italian food we just ate. Man, but that was pretty dope though. That was pretty dope. So you're thinking about joining my channel, or maybe if you haven't thought about joining my channel, maybe you should, because channel members on my channel get access to exclusive content with exclusive cars like this here Lamborghini Revuelto, like this here Ferrari F8, like this here behind me Lamborghini Huracan Technica, or even the Porsche almost said a new car that I have on the channel that you guys don't know about. But this Porsche 911 Carrera T, the RS3. All of the videos that I upload on this channel, my channel members get to see those videos first as soon as I push them out, and then they're released on a schedule. I already have about 10 videos lined up that only my channel members have access to. If you're considering joining my channel, now's a good time. I definitely will shout you guys out. I'll answer your questions in my live stream with priority. So hey, join my channel subscription through YouTube and get access to exclusive content just for you, and early access to content that I release on the channel, sometimes as early as 2 or 3 weeks in advance. So yeah, if you want the loose scoop, I got 2 cars that I haven't even released on the channel yet. So stay tuned, hit that join button. Hey, and join the exclusive section of our membership on the channel here on YouTube. Peace. Here with another video on how to turn $7,000 into over $100,000 in one single real estate investment transaction. You'll learn not only how to do flips, but also you'll learn the benefits of buying and holding and owning real estate for the long haul as rental property. So what do you do when you're interested in investing or spending money on something, or spending time, energy, and money on something? You study. You know what? I can buy these houses for cheap prices and then rent them out, make a profit on them, and then it'll just be another business. So if you don't already own a home or own a house, you should buy a house that is a good house that will turn into a good investment. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Will Motivation, and today we're talking about my advice on the #1 way for you to get started investing in real estate.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Will Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now, and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Will Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting them. You do the same.
Welcome to Will.